Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. Some fast facts to start the week. At-sea processors of Pacific cod in Alaska are facing challenging conditions in the market. Many Chinese secondary processors are purchasing cautiously, if they are purchasing at all. Some companies have opted to not purchase any Pacific cod until their customers show some more demand for the finished cargo. Over the past few weeks, longline frozen at sea prices have dropped between $300 to $500 a metric ton in the Chinese market. Similar conditions exist for the trawl frozen at sea vessels. Now on to sockeye. Fresh sockeye prices continue to be firm following another week of mediocre fishing. There have been conflicting reports of softening grounds prices in some areas over the past week, despite market conditions. Although sockeye fishing is open in many major harvest areas of Alaska, the sockeye have not yet shown up in any numbers. Copper River sockeye prices are $6 Seattle for air fish that's fresh. Truck fish prices were unavailable as a landslide was preventing transport by road. Alberni Inlet Somas sockeye fishing has begun with head-on pricing at $5.50 to $5.75 Seattle. Now let's move on to squid. Squid landings have started in the Southern California Channel Islands area. 3 days of landings this week are a good sign the squid are showing up. Landings are estimated at 200 tons a day for the past 3 days. Packers are not quoting prices as of yet. However, pricing is expected to be higher than last season as grounds prices are up $100 a metric ton. Sell prices last season ranged from $16.50 to $18.50 a metric ton. Squid quality is reported as excellent as the fishing is happening close to the port. The squid size is somewhat small, with most being 13 to 14 count. Further updates will follow as the fishery develops. The NOAA Fisheries Service reports Pacific halibut landings as of June 13th at 8,450,000 pounds. 35% of the quota has now been harvested, with only 15,552,000 pounds remaining. Grounds prices in Alaska are $6.30 for 1020s and $6.80 for 2040s. The 1020s and 2040 split is currently 80%. 1020 and 80% 1020 and 20% 2040. Kodiak ground pricing is lower at $5.80 for 1020s and $6.25 for 2040s. Market will likely change over the next 2 to 3 weeks as larger halibut boats switch gear and target salmon. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Reierson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.